Welcome to the Lightboard Studio tutorial. For this tutorial, you basically will have three components: lights, camera, and action. When you first come into the room, you will need to turn on these backdrop lights that are already on behind me. To do this, you will find the plug-in on the bottom right-hand side of the floor. When you come to the table, you will also need to turn those lights on. You will find that power strip on the table on the right-hand side leg. When you turn those on, this illuminates the blue LED lights that surround the glass frame. You can turn the dial on the table to increase the brightness or to dim the lights, whatever it is that you prefer. You can also adjust the table height. And to do this, I would recommend writing a word on the screen where you feel comfortable using your hand reaching up and around. And then you can move the table up, which you'll find on the edge of this table, if you would prefer to reach higher, or if you would prefer not to. It also gives you an idea of where your face is going to be while you're writing as you look into your reflection on the monitor. Once you have those lights turned on, then you need to go to the camera. The first thing you need to do is make certain that you have an SD card placed in slot A. Once you have the card in the slot, then you can turn the camera on by clicking on the power button that's right above slot A. It will not record if you do not have a card in the slot. Then you will have the camera monitor. This device over here will give you the option to change the exposure. The exposure will help eliminate some of the glare from the brightness. You will find the function button will be in the top part of the camera. Then when you push on that, because it is a touch screen, then you will find exposure. And under exposure, you will also be able to make it brighter or lighter. Our recommendation is that you press on the negative key, and you will find approximately -3 will give you the best exposure. It depends, but that is what we recommend. Once you are finished with that, then you will need to turn on your microphone. So you go from, the microphone will have two parts. And the first part is the one that you attach to yourself. You will have the actual microphone here and the power box that you attach to your waist. You will press down on the power button until it turns on. It takes a second, and you will see the number 1 light up. Then on the back side of the TV monitor, you will find the microphone receptor. That receiver also needs to be turned on. You'll press down on the power button, hold it until the 1 turns on as well. Those numbers must match. Once you have the microphones turned on, then you can either press record and make certain you turn off the classroom lights themselves, or if you have a friend here, you can wait until you have put yourself in between the back of the glass and the backdrop and have that friend press record for you. There is no countdown when you do the recording, and you will need to edit it if you are going solo here. Once you have pressed record and you have your microphone going, then you are able to write your entire lesson or whatever it is that you want to record. When you finish, you need to take those steps backwards, and so then you begin powering off the room. Of course, you will stop your recording by pushing the recording button again to pause it, and then you will turn off all the systems within here. So you need to work with the microphone and turn it off, both parts of it. You will come back to the actual LED lights on this table and turn those off, and then you will unplug the backdrop lights behind you. So you have 3 simple steps. You begin by turning on the lights, turning on the camera and preparing it to record, and then you do your lesson. When you're finished, you simply take those parts and turn them in reverse. Thank you for watching, and best of luck using the Lightboard Studio.